Live from the Y98 studios at Six Flags, Round and Round. That is Selena Gomez, new music, and she happens to be here in the Y98 studios at Six Flags. Everybody welcome her.
Hi.
Let's hear it, guys. We have been anxiously awaiting your arrival here. Welcome to Six Flags. How do you feel about St. Louis?
It's amazing. I've never been, so being able to see these crowds have been incredible. They're definitely some of the best crowds I've ever performed in front of.
Yes. Well, you have a new CD coming out in September.
Yes.
And it's called A Year Without Rain.
Mm-hmm.
Now, your first CD did awesome. Gold, I mean, Kiss and Tell did amazingly. You have tons of fans here. And obviously, a lot of people know you best from Wizards of Waverly Place.
Mm-hmm.
So, you got a huge following here in St. Louis. And what we did was we just collected a few questions from a few Y98 listeners who are mainly the girls you're seeing outside the window here right now, 12, 14, 8-year-old girls. And we're just going to ask you a few of those, if that's okay.
Great, yes,
all right.
Absolutely.
Okay, from Mary, age 14, she wanted to know what it's like, briefly, to grow up in front of the entire world.
It's kind of strange, to be honest, because you're trying to figure out who you are and you're making mistakes and you're learning about yourself and the world. So it is kind of a little difficult to have everybody criticize you and watch you. But, you know, you take it one day at a time and it's fun.
Mm-hmm. And you have nothing to compare it to, so it's your life.
Yes, it is.
Right. From Lucy and Gracie, they want to know who you listen to.
I listen to a lot I actually listen to a lot of everything. I love Katy Perry, Jason Mraz. I love a lot of Cheryl Cole, which is an artist from the UK. So I like listening to everybody.
Okay. And do you listen to yourself?
No, that's
No?
too hard to do.
All right. From Caitlin, age 15, she asked the question, do you like your hair short or long?
That's so funny because today I was thinking about cutting it again.
I told her this was an important question.
I loved it short. I had the little bob and it was so much fun. So I loved it. Really, I loved it and it was so easy for me to do. So I might be cutting it again. I don't know yet, but I do like it long as well.
Okay. Well, it looks great.
Thank you.
Oh, she wanted to know curly or straight.
I prefer curly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Well, then you fit in here in St. Louis very well. It's
I know.
very humid.
The humidity's good on my hair right now.
That's right. Okay. Meredith is 8 years old. She wants to know, do you wish to take your acting or singing career further?
I love doing both. I mean, right now I love doing both. If I had to pick one, I think that acting would be where I would like to be long term.
Okay, very good. And what is your favorite color from Alexis?
Green.
Green.
I have no
Nice
idea why.
choice.
I just love green.
Green's a great color. And from Daniel, 19, he wants to know, are you single?
Yes, I am.
You are single. He also wants to know, would you consider dating a guy who's in the Air Force?
Oh, yeah, that's exciting, because then we could be like Dear John and write letters to each other.
This is actually my son who's sending me this question.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right. And this is a great question, too. We'll wrap up with this question from a mom, a Y98 listener who posted on Facebook. She said, and her name's Karen, she said, you know, Selena, you are now my 12-year-old daughter's new role model, and she wants to know how that makes you feel.
That's one of the best feelings in the whole world. It's really a good feeling to be able to go on stage and see all these little kids that watch your show and keep you going. It's a great feeling.
A lot of pressure?
In a good way. You know, it helps you realize what you're doing, and in any way it makes me better.
Okay, good. Well, certainly, you know, you're in the spotlight, so yeah, it's going to make you behave. Thank you so much for stopping by. We're looking forward to the new CD. It's out September 21st. It's called A Year Without Rain, Selena Gomez. Look for that new music soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.